Hey guys, Delta Canuckin here, and this is a bit of an older gameplay. It's not the best, but that is not the point of this video at all. There's some stuff on my mind I want to talk about regarding Call of Duty and Black Ops 2, and I just listened to what I have to say. I have 5 minutes here, and I'm going to try and make all of this make sense. And first off, I'd like to say that you've seen the title of the video now, obviously. This is not a knee-jerk reaction. This is years of frustration with Call of Duty as a series, really since World at War, so starting Modern Warfare 2 on. And something I've said a lot of times in videos is that Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, were ruined by the community. There was nothing overly wrong with the game itself. Modern Warfare 3 was the first time I felt that the game was actually broken, that there was stuff broken with the game that could be fixed. And Black Ops 2, for the most part, I have felt the same as I have about Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. This is a game that is being ruined by the community, and that is why Call of Duty needs to die. It has grown too big for its own good. The community has grown so large that what you now have happening is there's a large number of people who are playing the game purely to piss other people off, to ruin the experience for others. But not only that, the developers have to cater to millions, hundreds of millions of people, and that is just simply impossible to do. And that's why you get some of these mixed results where you have people, you know, okay, I like this and this about the new Call of Duty game, but then I hate this and this. The developers have to appeal to so many people, and they can't get it right. That's why, you know, you'll have me who is saying for the first couple months of this game, you know, I really like this game. I think it's one of the best Call of Duties in years. But then you have a bunch of other YouTubers who are like, no, this is not a good Call of Duty game, and they've gone back to the older Call of Duties. Now, I recently got to a point, just not because of anything in the game, not because of an attachment, not because of connections or anything, but because of the way people would play. It got to a point where I just, you know, I can't play this game and have fun. I was constantly running into matches where entire teams would get into the same building and just sit in different corners of the map. And then every time I'd go in and kill them, or one of my teammates would kill them, they would spawn and make a beeline straight back for that place. That's not fun to play. And then on the off chance that one of those guys does get you, catches you by surprise, whatever, it's extremely infuriating. So, just hear me out here. I know a lot of people are subscribed to Call of Duty and there's probably freaking, what are you doing? This is, you know, you make money off this and you're saying Call of Duty needs to go away, it needs to die. I'm not necessarily saying it needs to go away. It just needs, it really needs to reinvent itself, and it needs to it overall shrink. It's grown too big in terms of the gameplay. It's this huge, like this Michael Bay style over the top stupidity, just like explosion, 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 some dialogue, explosion, shooting guys, and it's like, that's okay, kind of entertaining, but year after year for going on what, 6 years now, it's okay. It's time for a change. Call of Duty 4 reinvented the first-person shooter. I talked about this in my top 5 shooters video, and they have a chance that they could do something completely new and reinvent the genre again, because you know what? People are gonna buy the game because Call of Duty is on the box, right? Sales are going down, but that's not gonna change. It's still selling a ridiculous amount. It'll still have tons of support. But for me, you know, I've thought recently about getting back into Call of Duty. If I try and get back into it, I'm probably going to start back at Call of Duty 4 and play some of the classics that I just enjoy. But right now, I think it's time. I think it is absolutely time that Call of Duty needs to go away. It needs to let something else take over the throne as the biggest game out there, because it's grown too big for its own good, and it just hurts the game now. And I know this is not going to be a popular opinion. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for it. But you know what? That is what I think right now. I'm throwing it out there. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. I love getting a discussion going on in there, getting people on both sides of the argument. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.